Chapter 2, let's get it. My man Kafka hiding out. Because he looks like a kaiju and he knows what happens to kaijus. They get dealt with by his old nemesis, Mira, whatever her name is. No, Mina. I shouldn't forget that name because it's so close to mine. Anyway. I'm kind of okay. We got a flashback when Kafka was a kid and he's working with Shiro or whatever her name, Shiro, whatever. Okay, I'm kind of scared of what? Thinking about fighting a monster so much bigger than me. It'll be all right. Oh, so she was scared at first, and he told me something. It's gonna be all right, and she wound up being a gangster, and he wound up being a chump. When the time comes, I'll be right by your side. No, wait a minute. She's reminiscing on that. Back in the day when he said that he was going to save her, when he was going to be there to hold her down. And she's like, yo, I'm up here by myself. She got some scars on her, so she didn't make it without, getting hurt a little bit. And she said, liar. She seen him cleaning up some doo-doo and almost get killed. And she was like, liar. That is actually funny. I thought that she wouldn't recognize. She recognized him. She looked him right in his face. She remembered him when she saved him. That's funny. Okay, now she hears some music playing. Yes. No, it's no problem. I will dispatch the troops immediately. They might have seen Kafka, not knowing that he just looks like a kaiju. I will dispose of it. Look, she jumped out the shower to go get him, to get Kafka. What the hell is going on? I wonder if he can hit. I think he could speak English. He could speak English. What the hell is going on? Wait, Ichikawa, it's me. Look closely. I'm sure there's some part of me left. All you're doing is freaking me out. He said, all you're doing is freaking me out. I'll be like, yo, what happened to Kafka, though? We have to work out this misunderstanding. Try smiling. He smiled. It looks crazy scary. There's no way this is going to work. He got to get out of there before they going to strike him. They sending the full team there. They sending their best one there to get him. Hey, Gramps, are you okay? Just as I suspected, the dude passed out. Now, Kafka's extra, extra strong. Read all about it. When he put his hand up against the wall, it just cracked. It just bust. What? I did that? That means I'm really a monster. The troops are on their way. We got to get out of here. He said, we. I'll be like, yo, you got to get out of here. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. Straight. 3 grandma leaf. 3. Okay, what's that sound? The sirens are going off. Is that a monster? He's in trouble. Forget the troops. If we stay here any longer, we're going to cause a lot of trouble for this hospital. Let's go through the window. He went to open the window and busted the whole wall aside, man. The dude is so strong, it's crazy. Like, he's ridiculously strong. I knew that would happen. He said, I knew that would happen because he already busted the wall. He's saying they. Now, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Now, Kafka jumped out the window, right? He jumped, he's way up high. Ichikawa jumped out the window. Why would he jump out the window? He's dropping like a story and a half. He's gonna twist his ankle like that. What the hell is going on with this body? Yo, in the background, it's that the kaiju they were cleaning up earlier. I'm curious about this anime. So after your live reaction, if you can give me a quick rundown, I might start reading. Basically, some dude. If you don't know about, in Japan, they got like monster movies, whatever it's called, kaiju movies, like big giant monsters. I'm only on the second chapter, but this is very easy to run down. In this world, it's a bunch of monsters attacking at all times. They got a crew to fight them and crews to beat them. One of the guys who wanted to join the crew to clean them. They got a crew to fight them and a crew to clean up the body. 2 people joined to try to join the team in order to take down these monsters. One of them made it, the other one didn't. Now he's just cleaning up the bodies, but now he winds up turn into a monster himself, and that's basically the rundown. A small monster has appeared in Yokohama City. Ensure your safety. Please evacuate to the nearest shelter or lock your doors. Okay, yeah, everybody running. This alarm is so stupidly loud, wish this country would just change it already. Change it, man, it's supposed to be loud. Because what if you don't hear it? You know what I'm saying? You just get snatched up by a kaiju. Hurry up. I repeat, a small monster has appeared. Turn out the lights. I'm asking you again just to make sure you really, are you really Hibino? He said, I'm asking you just to make sure, right? I'm starting to question that myself. The dude said, I'm asking you to make sure. He just transformed into some different type of creature. It looks crazy. Almost normal before. Now he's got he's twisted up. He has tentacles at the bottom. Extra arms and hands, extra arms and out of his neck. What kind of form is that? That's what I want to know. Yo, his tongue jumped out his mouth, snatched up a bird, and ate the bird. Ichikawa, I just ate a living bird. That's disgusting. I turned back. Okay, now he's back to the first form. Okay, that was still nasty. Ichikawa, I'm in trouble. What is it this time? I really got to take a piss. Now, just hold it. Just hold it in. No, this body has about it. What? I'm a grown man. I don't want to piss on the streets. And where is it going to come out? I don't even have something that looks like a normal spot. He's not anatomically correct. Meaning he doesn't even have a penis. So if he has a pee, where's it, how's he going to pee? I guess he's going to let it rip and then see what happens. It might just run down his legs. Who knows? Okay, Hibino. Now I can never be someone's bride. Bride? You mean groom? Okay, I'm going to die right here. You can never be someone's bride anyway, so it's fine. Right. He's going to be the groom. Come on, let's go. Ichikawa's still trying to save him. But Ichikawa, what's going to happen to me from now on? Think I could join the defense force? No way. Not a chance. Impossible. He said, nah, they ain't going. He said they're going to murk you before you join. No matter how you look at it, you look like something that needs to be killed immediately. I knew it. Damn it. Just when I decided to follow after her again. Why did this body? Does this mean I can never become a troop member? He probably can, but they got to be able to trust him. If they find out that that's Kafka and he can control himself and he's not going to be, just murking people, then yeah, he probably could join. But they got to know that. So That's the big hoop, is to get them to give him enough evidence to know that he's not going to be destroying them. He's got to fight against Kaiju by himself. And once they see him always taking out Kaiju and getting out of there, they're going to be like, wait, this Kaiju may be good. Then write a letter and saying, yo, I'm so-and-so. Did the guy that said I can never be a bride a monster? Yeah, he's a monster. Something flew into his mouth and turned him into a monster. It's a restricted area. Yes. Once we enter, there'll be no one around anymore. This might be a restricted area because of the kaijus. Yup. Due to monster spottings, this area is closed. What's wrong? Something's coming. The troops is coming from underground. He could sense the kaiju. It's a monster. He could sense them. It's the same type as the one that attacked us yesterday. You can sense that, but with this monster, the troops will have to split up, meaning less of them will be looking for you. This is our chance to hide. The residents have already been evacuated because of you. Let's hope there are no victims. Dumb power up. What you mean dumb power up? You talking about turning into a monster with a dumb power up? This trope has been done so many times before in much better ways. Stoops does not like this manga, it appears. Let's see. Yo, it's the same type of monster that turned. I mean that it looks almost the same as the one that that put Kafka in the hospital in the first place. Mommy. It looks crazy. It got two noses. It looks almost the same. It's about to chomp down on that little girl. Mommy, hurry, run. I won't, mommy. Please do as I say. Run. Don't worry about me. She wants to stay there for her mom. Basically, she doesn't care. She's going to just go ahead and die with her mom. Run away. No, I'll stay with you, mommy. Please. So the thing's getting ready to eat her. The defense force is supposed to come and save her at the last second, but we already know what's going to happen. Kafka's going to jump in and beat it. Yup, here we go. I knew it. Please. Wham! Comes in one punch, he just demolishes it. I mean, he just demolished it in one punch. Wham! That thing's gone. What power? He was like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this much power. No one man should have all that power. What's going on, East Blue Drew? Are you okay? And she's like jumping scared. I know. Sorry. Let's see. Now he's trying to smile, but he looks crazy. He looks like he's getting ready to try to kill her. So anyway, yo, the thing didn't die. It came back. I'm sorry. I'll leave now, so don't cry. She is more scared of him than she was of that other monster. So the monster came back. He got to beat it. Okay, Ichikawa, I'll leave those two to you. What are you going to do? Maybe Ichikawa could be the one to say, yo, it was Kafka. You know what I mean? Like he could be the one to break the news to them. What is this series about? I already broke it down already. In the first chapter and in this just now, somebody else asked already just a minute ago. Maybe the new monster abilities gave him a coochie and his boy don't know yet. Maybe he turned into a female. Maybe. Okay, I'm just going to punch him real hard. He's I'm just going to punch him real hard. Okay, get back. 1, 2, 3. He punched him as hard as he could. The first time he punched him hard. This time he punched him super hard. The kaiju just exploded. It was that much power. If it was me, I'd be like, just let me be able to transform back and forth between humans, please. Like this dude just exploded. I mean, just exploded. One punch, one kill, one punch. He's Saitama, One Punch Man. The guts is all over the place, all over the arm fell on the car, leg fell on the house, guts all everywhere. Okay, so Ichikawa went and got the girl and the mom up out of there. This is definitely not something meant for humans. It's raining blood. He punched it so hard when it exploded, the blood is just raining down. It looks like a rainy day. Like real talk, looks like a rainy day. All right, then. It's okay now. We'll get your mother to the hospital. He's talking. He keeps forgetting that he's a kaiju himself. The girl is scared as hell. Listen, Big Brother here will take you to somewhere nice and safe. I won't be around anymore, so you don't have to worry. Mr. Monster, he turned around left, so now she's not scared. She's like, yo, he talked, he saved me, and he's leaving. Okay, maybe he's not evil. Mr. Monster, thank you. When the time comes, I'll be right by your side. Yo! Okay, so the girl said thank you, right? Now we get a flashback of when Mina said that she was going to be by Kafka's side. But Mina's going to be the one wiping them out. It's funny how all that changed so quick. I'm a little scared. You read too much manga, Kafka. Such a drama queen. Why you don't go telling your mom and my mom. All the moms love to gossip together. Thank you. You're right. It's not too scary if it's the two of us. She wanted to actually do it with him. Not do it with him, but do it with him. You know what I mean? It's about a guy who who wanted to fight monster turns into a monster. That's what this series is about. I ain't want to break the whole story down, but that's pretty much what it is. Okay, let's go. So they started off as kids fighting together. And now it looks like Oh! I think I got it. The people that fight against Kaiju, I think they use Kaiju parts to make their armor and their weapons. And that's how they're able to beat the Kaiju. They must have started off using nukes first or something like that. Anyway, Mina and Kafka, Pierre Goldstein or Goldstein. Did I ever tell you that you're the greatest person to ever live? 5 for the road to 5K. I actually already made it to 5K and my subs went down. I just barely hit 5K and it went straight down, just dropped. I'll give you 10 in the future. Keep it up, my dude. Man, did I ever tell you that you're the greatest person to ever live? The greatest person to ever live. Okay, bootleg Parasite Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know about that. It does give you the Tokyo Ghoul somewhat type of vibe. Parasite, some dude getting powers by getting taken over by I guess a parasite. So yeah, I mean, you actually got Stoops actually knows what he's talking about. That's a fair comparison. But the whole twist of this is completely different, though. Outside of those things, so it's got its own twist. So I'm not even concerned with that. Anyway, it looks like Mina is with this guy, but I don't know if that's real. I think that's Kafka, but it was an imaginary Kafka. Like, this is what it was supposed to be like. He was supposed to be like some super G that was busting down Kaiju, and she was supposed to be with him helping them. But nah, it's not that. So I guess it's a fantasy that he's having right there, because it's still in black. That's right. I have to go. Hibino, the troops will be here any minute. Leave the hospital up to me. You need to hurry and go hide. Hibino, Ichikawa, He said, I ain't giving up. Yo, his eyeball looks like it's going back to. He's transforming back to human. I had by her side. He's joining up with Mina again. That's what I'm talking about. I'm enjoying that. The dream that was on hold will once again come true, even as a kaiju. But remember, the good looking out, my dude. Man, you good looking out to you, man. One of the greatest people to ever live. Your stream chopping up like crazy. For real? Oh, man. My bad. Hold on, let me check. It says chopping up. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. It's running smooth over here. Well, anyway, let me just go over this chapter real quick. I pretty much said a lot of the stuff already. See, I'm just got to go over and see if there's anything I missed that we need to talk about. Oh yeah, so the thing showed up and said, "There you are," and turned him into a kaiju, right? That means somebody set this up. Somebody, so that's the mystery we got with this manga so far. We got somebody that turns somebody into kaiju. Also, the name is called Kaiju number 8, meaning I think there were 7 other ones. He's the 8th one. That was a human that was turned into a kaiju. Somebody doing some experiments, I think. Now, when we go down all the way to the bottom, right? Now, we already see he could transform into different forms, but it looks like he was transforming into other kaijus. When we go to the bottom, before he does have eyes, but they're sunken in. On the last page, at the bottom, he says, "I need to be by her side." You see his eyeball looks normal. He also has an eyebrow that looks normal. At the top right here, by his eyebrow, you see hair. So it looks as if he can transform back and forth from kaiju to human form. He's going to need that if he wants to live any type of normal life. So if I was him, I would tell them, "Yo, I can turn into a kaiju. When I do, don't kill me." But yeah, anyway, go ahead, leave your comments and all that other good stuff. Peace.